Hello my friends, it's time to do a project pen update. It's been that long, so I haven't seen you in 2 months. If you're only watching me, following me with project pen, the last project pen that I've done is before I traveled to Hong Kong. Now I'm back and I'm fully back. My name's Rena. If you're new here, then welcome. I always got super hyped when I'm about to do my project pen update, and this is my 4th update for this year. I decided to do it bi-monthly. Without further ado, I guess I'll just go ahead and dive straight in. If you haven't watched my intro or previous updates, I'll make sure I have the playlist linked up above and also down in the description box. Sorry, I'm just a bit, wanting to make the best out of me in front of the camera and start to touch everywhere. So I do have 23 products wanting to be penned in the year of 2023 or used up, because I put a lot of skincare here, and I have different sections. First I've got dental sections, deluxe, travel size, and then I have full size as well as some makeup random generalized. We're just gonna dive straight into it. What's the wait? Grab yourself a cup of coffee, because we're going to talk about some numbers and random generating here and there. It's going to be a really fun one, but I like to have my Mickey coffee mug with me. Today's full face look is all using e.l.f. Cosmetics product, and all of the products are Jessica Brown's favorite, because I tested out everything she mentioned in her recent favorite video from e.l.f. So that video will be up after this, so keep an eye out. Don't forget to subscribe if you sounds like that's something you would enjoy. So starting with samples, last month or last update I put it in 15 because I can finish 10 every single time. I used to do 10. So I decided to do 15 and see how they go. You know what? I finished all 15. I won't go any more than 15 because I feel like when I'm focusing on the sample too much, I neglect my travel sizes or some of my full size ones. So I think I'll keep number 15 every update and just do that. But let's have a look at all the 15 products that I finished. So exciting. Couple of hair products. I finished a pair of OGX shampoo and conditioner. This is their Sea Mermal Moisturized Shampoo and Conditioner. It's working fine. I like it, but not to the point that I've gone ahead and purchased saying you can't live without. I don't think that's one of the cases. I do also use up the OGX Coconut Water Shampoo. This is just fine. I think I like the Sea Mermaid one slightly better than the coconut. Another shampoo is from Claude Rain. This is their Anti-Dandruff Rebalancing Shampoo. I really enjoy the scent of this one, but this one does not give a lot of bubbles as the OGX that I mentioned. That could be a good or bad thing, depends on your preferences. My hair is a bit oily, so I guess having bubble makes me feel like I'm really brushing it. Doesn't mean without bubble is not, but it's hard for me to tell. And then there's a hair treatment here, and I really don't like it. I'm pretty sure a lot of people really loving this. I don't know why I'm covering my eyes. It's so popular. It's a good brand. What I don't like about it is the fragrance is so strong. Oh my god, the fragrance is like up to here. When I use it, I have to do it all over my root and everything, and that fragrance lingered me when I went to sleep, and it was there when I wake up the next morning. No, I will not tolerate it. Doesn't really matter how good results it's bringing me. The fragrance is, I can't believe no one ever said about the fragrance, or am I the only one really disliking it? But that's everything with hair care. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4 products. And then coming in number 5, I finished the 2 eye creams, both from Kiehl's. One is their Eye View. This is an eye gel. It's good, but it's more for summertime, I would say. And then I've also used up the Kiehl's Avocado Eye Treatment, Creamy Eye Treatment. This one has a bit of brightening effect. I think I would like to use it more in the morning than during the night time. I do think I have a full size. I like this one definitely more than the other, what is the other one called? Eye View one. I think the avocado one's slightly better. Sticking with the same brand Kiehl's, I also finished one of their serum infused water cream. This again, I think it's a summer product or for oily skin. It's not bad, and I may or may not have a full size. I definitely have a couple travel sizes. I won't complain if I have it, but it probably won't be my holy grail. I do also have another emulsion finish by Avene. This is their hydrating emulsion. Restore skin natural hydration barrier, immediate long-lasting hydration, light texture, soft, supple, and luminous skin. I don't remember how I feel about this. It's definitely not bad, but it's probably not good enough for me to remember. A lot of Avene product I really enjoy, but this one seems to be okay. Maybe it's more for skin undergoing some issues, which I did not have, so I don't remember. I finished this Used to the People Kale and Split Green Tea Hyaluronic Acid Superfood Moisture Cream. This was good. I do have a smaller travel size. I want to use a bigger size to see if I like it long term, because this little sachet lasts me probably 2-3 times. That's less than 2 days of usage. That's all the face cream, and then I've got 2 serums. One from Dermalogica AGE Bright Clear Serum. This is actually I think it's an AHA BHA serum. This was good. I'm surprised. I really enjoyed it. Same as the Lancome Concentrate Youth Activating Concentrate. I have a couple travel size or full size of it. Haven't get hands to it. This one, as long as the Estee Lauder Night Repairing Serums, they're the ones I have a couple, because they keep coming up during the sets, and every time you get a gift you get one of their best-selling product. I really need to work on it. I think this is one of the product people tend to say it's there in your skincare routine. You don't know there's a difference until you stop using it. I haven't been noticing much of differences because I've never actually used it before, but I'm really keen to use it for a period of time and see if I notice a difference that I would continue having in my skincare routine. And then I have a cleanser finish. This is by the brand B Lab. I think this is a Korean brand. They're a matcha hydrating foam cleanser. I really enjoy this green tea cleanser. I wish I have a full size or a bigger travel size to use it long term. The few times I used it, I really enjoyed it. Nice foam, and green tea is one of my favorite ingredients. Speaking of green tea, there is a green tea mask from Swiss. They're a matcha tea anti-pollution clay mask. I don't know if they still do this mask. This was a whole pack of samples when Swiss first came out with their skincare range, when they first launched all these masks. So if you go online purchase from their website, they just send you a whole set with a little pouch. I think I have 2 sets of those. I might give away one to my mom's or friends. Yeah, it was okay. It wasn't something that I would go ahead and purchase, but it was alright. And then I had this Hydra Vito mask. This is a hydrating, nourishing mask. This one, I use it after to cleanse my face, apply this mask on, and then I layer up with a sheet mask. I think it was alright. I don't have to wash it off. You just have to moisture everything, absorb it into your skin. And if you have a little bit too much left, you just use a cloth to kind of clean it. And then I just kind of blend all over to my neck and to my arms. It was good, but I don't think it was that good. A lot of the dimples, I think you rarely find anything that you really like. I found the Clarins Double Serum straight away that I'm loving it, as well as the serum from Dermalogica during this round of testing, but everything else seems to be okay. The last one at least is this Working Hands Intensive Hand Cream. This is a great brand. I love their foot cream that contains great AHAs in there, exfoliating so the dead skin cell of the foot skin. Hand cream is great, but I have way too many of their hand samples, so I don't particularly wanting to use more. Let's select another 15 products. I did receive 2 from Sephora just recently, so I am going to pop it into my foil samples bag here. I like this pink bag. It's reused from my sister's craft bag when she was little. I can't believe she's this big now. My sister had a athletic day championship program for the district, and she won first place, so she got into the next higher district championship program coming in a couple of weeks time. By the time you guys see this video, I think that event has already happened or about to happen, so hopefully she's still yelling good results. Nevertheless, I'm so proud of you, Emma. I would never do the shot put. That will be never ever a thing for me. Like, don't even think about it. It's not my thing. Anyway, let's close eyes and we're gonna search for 15. Okay, I'm gonna speed this part and let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh, that's the wrong one. 7, is it? 8, 9, 10, 11. Oh, that's a hand cream, isn't it? 12, 13, 14, 15. Let me have a look what I've got, and I need to check if I do have 15. Okay. 1, 2. I see a lot of duplications here. We've got, wow, how did I manage to do this? We've got 3 shampoos from Chlorine and exactly the same. This is the same as I was just using for my last product pan. Like I said, I don't hate this one, so I'll probably have some good use out of it, but I would like to try something else. So this is their anti-dandruff rebalancing shampoo. That's 1, 2, 3. Do I have more hair product? And then I have another conditioner. Oh, that's good. So I can pair with my shampoo. This is by OGX. This is their cookie oil. I have no idea. Do you guys know this oil? I'm sure it's a really good oil. It's a conditioner. So 4 hair products. And then I have 2 makeup products. One is the Lancome Tinted Ultra Wear Foundation. I have this foundation. This is the shade 3 Beige. I don't think this is my shade. It's probably a little bit darker, but I have those lightening drops that I can use. Actually, you know what? I can mix this with my e.l.f. Cosmetics foundation because I think that shade is a bit too light. So yeah, I might use it as a mixer. There's also a primer for me to use. This is the Sephora Beauty Amplifier Soothing Primer, Smoothing Primer. Good. Oh, I've got a body care here by Fruidia. This is another Korean brand introduced by Dr. Sandra to me when I watched her videos. This is the Fruidia My Orchid Peach Body Wash. I've got 5 grams in here, so that's going to be a good use. Seriously, this truck, do you have to come through in front of when I'm filming? Also from Fruidia, I have a Mochi cleansing foam, also in the peach line. That's a 5-gram cleansing foam. That's decent size. I have a couple of serums here. I've got the Clarins Double Serum. I love this. And then I've also got this Gort Lane, I can never get this name right, Double Renewal Repair Serums. Oh, are you meant to use the 2 at the same time as well? I'm gonna suss this one out. It could be a good comparison while I was trying out this to see which one I like a bit more, if they're similar. I also have another serum from Elizabeth Arden. This is their Anti-Aging Plus Intensive Repair Daily Serum. Then I have 2 moisturizers. One is from CeraVe, their moisturizing cream. This is a good 7ml. I've used up this one before. 7ml can last me a long time. One of my travel size 10-gram moisturizer took me forever to finish. Like, I'm gonna show you in a minute, but I did finish it. And then this is the one that I just put it in before I did a blindfolded draw. Skin Fix Barrier Skin Barrier Restoring Gel Cream. This is 2ml. Recommended by Unbiased Derms. That's good. That's a good claim and very interesting. And then I have an eye treatment by Skin Institute. I think this is an Australian brand or like a New Zealand brand. Let's have a look. Yeah, this is an Australian brand. Yeah, I remember, made in Australia. This is the Expert Revise Smoothing Eye Treatment. Firms, hydrate and revitalize. Wanted to give this one a go. And then I have another mask from Swiss. What is going on? The life is a destiny. Swiss Cranberry Pore Perfecting Clay Mask. I have so many clay masks I'm working on. I don't want, you know what? I might actually put this aside. I don't have to finish it. I don't have to finish all my samples. I keep wanting to finish the samples first and then work on my travel size and then work on my full size. So you see when I go through my travel size and full size, I don't have as a good progress as I used to. But anyway, this is this one. that is all the 15 for me to use in the next couple months. Half of the body care stuff I can see myself use it up. The facial, especially the mask, I'll just see how I go. No pressure, Rena, no pressure. Moving on, let's go into my travel size, the skincare. I have 5. I'll go in order of when it's got introduced into my collection, the project pen. The one that I start with my project pen is the Kiehl's Rare Earth Deep Pore Cleansing Mask, and I did not use it once. I actually might use it once only, so we're still, literally, if you look at it, I don't have that much left. So I think I said that last time, I'm gonna focus on it, and then I'm still not, and now I got this dimple. It's just, clay mask is my demon of the year. I just wanted to finish a full size, and it's been hell crazy for me to use that. The other one that I introduced in the first update is the Anti-Pose Halo Skin Brightening Facial Matte Mask. Considering I haven't even used my Kiehl's at once, this mask is still a brand new. I still not opened it. Yeah, they're just gonna be in my project pen, rolling all the way till the end of the year, and it's a fail item. I'll be super happy if I get to use this at least once by the end of the year before I finish my finale. Please do so, Rena. Just make some effort to make it happening. Then something I introduced from the last update is the Olay Total Effect Whipped Cream. I finished this one because I took this with me for travel when I was in Hong Kong, so that's completely gone. I really liked it. It kind of feels a little bit of have that smooth silicone texture. Will I purchase for a full size? No. Would I love to receive free gift in the future? Yes, this type of love. And then I've got this serum from Drunk Elephant, the vitamin C serum. So it's the C Firma Fresh Day Serum, where you have the vitamin C powder, you dip it in, and then you have this pumping bottle. I took this with me for travel. I used it, I had travel for 3 weeks. I used it at the end of the second week or at the start of the last week, so it lasts me good 2 weeks, and we've got 4.5 mils here. So 2 things I finished, and the last one that I rolled in from last update is the Clarins Total Eye Revive Ice Gel Cream. I think it's more of gel texture. I don't know if you guys can see, it's definitely had some usage. I probably have a half, or roughly a little bit more than a half left. I will definitely focus on this eye gel in the next 2 months and trying to finish it, because I just want to finish it, to be frankly. Out of the 5, I was able to finish 2. That means we're gonna roll in 2 new products. Okay, I'm gonna bring out my pad, and there is a website called the Wheels of Names, and it has all of the travel sizes that I've got in my skincare inventory at the moment. We are gonna draw 2. Hopefully you guys see a little bit better this time, consider I have a slightly, oh, no, you still see everything. Anyway, let's just tap and spin. Oh my god, I've got the Anti-Pose Vanilla Pot Hydrating Day Cream. Okay, let's do one more. I really don't want to use that. Come on, don't give me an eye cream. La Roche-Posay Corrective Unclogging Care 15 ml. I think that's a serum. Okay. Right, those are the 2. Let me go find them, and I'll be right back with you. My camera just turned it off on itself because I waited for too long, so hopefully the zoom sort of frames everything still the same. I did found 2 of the products. I knew these were exactly where they were, but it took me a while because I've got too many. I have to move everything out to get it all. Long story short, the Anti-Pose Vanilla Pot Hydrating Day Cream. It's also a brand new one. I was actually planning to use this, and then I've got a couple that I was trying. So this is a very thick cream, and it's got this tin packaging. It's same as their mask. They're all coming with the same sort of packaging. Oh, it's so nice. My hands have been so dry recently, so I don't want to use it as a hand cream, but I think when I apply my creams these days, I need to put a little bit of extra all around my hands as well. This is good. And the other one is actually a serum I was taking with me to Hong Kong, and I thought if I run out my exfoliating serums that I'll use it. I never get to, but this is the La Roche-Posay Corrective Unclogging Care Anti-Imperfection Serum or serum. This one has the things with La Roche-Posay. There's so many language on here. I need to look for it. I definitely think you have AHA and BHAs in here, some sort of chemical exfoliations. So yeah, I'll be using this as my serum combined with my vitamin A or vitamin C, depends. Those are my travel size, and now let's move on to my full-size skincare product. I have got one from Introl that I still not be able to finish, and you can guess it, it's a clay mask. This is the Isntree Real Margaret Clay Mask. I used this, I'll say maybe 4 or 5 times, but I was unable to make a new line. I think some of the product was kind of just hanging here, and I was squeezing. They were just like slowly dropping and filling up the gap. So yeah, at this moment I've used half of it. Considering we're already in September, I've only used a half. For me to finish this one is so I think I'm just gonna not really worry about this. I will be trying my best to finish off the Kiehl's ones so that I at least have a clay mask out of my collection. Otherwise, I would have like a few open ones. None of them is finished, if that's making sense. So this will stay in my collection. And then something I roll in since the last update is the, well, actually, no, this one was been here for a couple updates because there are 2 lines already. The Skin 1004 Madagascar Centella Empo. This is like a serum to me. I started from here when I roll in the project pan, and last time was here. I made a marking line just yesterday. I didn't use it as much, you can see the progress, because I was in Hong Kong for 3 weeks and I didn't take this big bottle with me. And I think it's very easy to explain why, because it's a big glass bottle. It's really good, really nice hydrating serums. I've been testing out some Sunscreen serums recently, and I've replaced the Sunscreen one instead of this. I have to say the Sunscreen one is just as good, so I don't really miss this one, but I'll definitely try to finish this because I only have this much left. I think I should be able to finish it. Not by the next update, so probably by the end of the year. And something that I put it in last time, it's a new product that I rolled in last time, is the Endota Organics Brightening Eye Oil. This one you can't actually see it. It's a roller ball design. I really love the cooling, and it's an oil form, so it's nothing like any of the eye cream that I've been using. I was able to combine this with other eye products like as a double layer, just extra hydration and oil, sort of infused moisturization under the eye. I have waited just then. When I first rolled it in, it was 37.75 grams, and today when I scaled, it was just 36.6 grams. So I've used up 1.15 grams. That's pretty amazing considering this is an 8 ml bottle. And when I first roll in, I figure I have used maybe close to 1 ml. So now I have still more than a half left, but now I can see myself actually been using product, because I can't tell and I don't know. I can see I've been using it. Can you see the color has been fading around the cap here? So I've been definitely using it morning and night. But since I've got a couple eye treatments, I will be putting on my focus on the Clarins one. And this one will just be kind of rolling in and out in rotation. Any progress by the next update, will be really happy. The reason why I got to roll in this last time, because I finished the the ordinary multi-peptide serum. I didn't finish it. It was in this bottle, and I thought, shh. And I promise that I will show you in my next update. I cannot speak today. I still have a tiniest bit left here. So I think I showed in my last video. What I do is just spray kind of over here and then massage it. Even saying like in the midline. And then I'll just massage. It creates an instant volume effect. And then also moisturize the scalp and just make the hair growth a bit strong. So peptide's really good, and same with some of their the Ordinary eyelash serum. It's the same sort of idea to make the lash grow strong and, you know, longer. I don't want my hair grow any more quickly than what I'm at now, but I do want my hair gets a bit more stronger. Unfortunately, there's no product that I finished in the full size category, so I'll just be the same 3, roll into the next update. And I don't think I'll be finishing the serum, which is the one and only looks like maybe a chance close to finish. I guess I'll just see you guys again and again. Last category is my makeup aisle. I have 5 randomly selected makeup and have 10 use go on each of them. Here is my progress. The e.l.f. contour palette, I had it for 2 updates by now. I was able to use a couple more times just the last week and hit it to the 10-time usage. So overall speaking, I have used this shade 5 times, and then this contouring all bronzing shade 7 times, and this is like a setting powder shade 6 times, and the contour shade 10 times. Every single time when I'm going for this palette, I definitely dip into that shade. So I can roll this one out, very exciting. Then I have one highlighter that I'm so close that I'm gonna call it a day. I'm gonna roll one extra in because this is so close to finish. This is the Clio Prism Highlighter Duo in the shade 01 Cream Fizz. So this is a highlighting duo here. I have used this palette 9 times in total, and every time when I dip in, I just kind of mix the 2 colors together. So I'm gonna call it finished just so that I can roll one more product, but I'll keep it in my project pan and to use one more, and I'll let you guys know if I actually was able to manage to use it one more time. I'm sure I can. It's just one more time, right? Then the lipsticks, the Lancome Full Size Lipstick 368 cream formula shade named Rose. It's a beautiful rose pink. It's not a Barbie and it's not super dark. Even on my darker yellowish skin, I can still see myself really enjoying this. The few times I worn it, I got compliments, so I've been really loving this color. But I was only able to use it 6 times till now. Still a few more times to go. Like, I've been testing out a lot of new makeups recently, like the lips I'm on now, not as bold. It's kind of going to the autumn fall vibes. That's what I like. I always love these colors more than the bright ones, but I hope I can finish one by the next update. Please, just 4 more times, so just get some usage out of it. And then the 2 new things I rolled in since the last update. One is an eyeliner. This is the NYX Epic Ink Liner. I have used it 3 times because I was working on a couple of other eyeliners before. Now I've putting my full dedication to this eyeliner, and I did use it today. This eyeliner is fine, but can you see there's a little bit of smudge just underneath it? It's not enough for me to disliking it, but I would definitely not repurchase. My favorite eyeliner, it's still the, what's the name? I can't think of it, it's right there. Tattoo eyeliner by Kat Von D. That's still my favorite. I like the tip, I like the longevity, and I like the black, and I like how it's waterproof and yet very easy to remove. And then I have a lipstick that I did not use it once. This is the Lancome lipstick again in the cream formula 132. I think it's because of the shade is a bit too bold. It's beautiful, but it's a bit too bold. And because I'm going to focus on the other lipstick, I don't think I'll be able to roll this one out the next time. So you're just going to be sitting in my collection and wait until the next update. So speaking of which, I've got 2 that I can roll out. I'm going to roll 2 makeup into my collection. Let's get my wheels of names ready again. It's a very busy wheel. And let's just go ahead and see what I've got. Essence lip liner in the shade 15 Honey Berry. So 15 Honey Berry. And then one more. Don't be a lipstick. I can't afford a lipstick. I've already got way too much. Okay. Kat Von D brightening powder. Okay, that's a yellowish peachy color brightening powder. let me go get those and I'll be right back with you. My battery is so close to die, so please just bear with me before I show you guys these. It's very easy for me to find this actually. The Kat Von D brightening powder is in the shade Peach. I thought this is gonna be a brightening powder as the name suggested, but it was a, oh my god, can you see this? It was a little bit too dark. So I think I was using it as a correcting powder actually. It still blends out nicely. My face is a little bit too pale at the moment with this foundation. I can actually try to use this powder dusting around and add a little bit of yellow tone on my face. But using this 10 times might be a bit struggle because it's not a very universal color for a powder. And then I have this Essence lip liner here, 15 Honey Berry. I don't know if you can see, it's a honey berry here. This is just one of the standard pencil. This is the shade. Wait, let me just quickly swatch my line comb. Wow, that's a nice pair. They're so similar. The berry one's definitely a little bit more towards like a berry deep tone and this is more rosy, but they're gonna be so nice to pair together. Okay, so I can see myself finish these two and get a bit of usage together. Right, before the camera dies, I think that's everything for today's update. I hope you guys really enjoyed it. Let me know if you're also doing Project Pan, what do you reckon, how are you going, and what do you reckon of my progress. There's definitely things that I can improve. I love to hear you guys down in the comment section below. I hope you guys are having a great day, stay safe and stay positive. And I'll see you guys in 2 months for my next update, or if you love my channel, consider subscribe and like this video, and I'll see you guys in my next video.